Peace, power, and prosperity, family. I made a video on this before, but I'm gonna do it again because I'm feeling just very different. And you know, you think a lot and you get to the point where you just need to stop thinking and just do. So I'm gonna teach you all how to see energy. And I'm going to be going through steps, and I'm going to also have it on my Patreon as well, on how to be more conscious of energy and how to use it to the best of our benefit. So, you see this right here? You see the water? Water holds energy. Water is pretty much energy. When you have water, right? Let's say you have water in your bathtub, you fill the water up in your bathtub, and you put an iron in a bathtub. It's going to electrify the whole water. Water is shapeless, water is formless. Water can adapt to any circumstance. It can turn into a solid, it can turn to a liquid. Water is so powerful that when you speak to it, that it holds the energy, whatever you bring towards it. So if you're speaking positively towards water and you consume it, you're going to consume what you have been speaking. And same vice versa if you were speaking negative to it. So I'm out here on the beach and I was meditating. And coming out of my meditation, I open my eyes slowly and I look into the sky. Look right into the sky. And I see nothing but sparkles of energy, of light rays of energy. And this energy, it looks like static pretty much. I like to think of it as souls just being fluent and flowing through the air. That's how I like to think of it. Or you can think of it as energy. Regardless, it's energy regardless. Whatever it is, it's energy. And how you focus on how you can see this, the first step is to seeing your aura. Everything has its own magnetic field. When you think of terms of energy, frequency, vibrations, you will really understand the world a lot more. And that's very important because we go through this world and a lot of us go through the world clueless, and you know, we think that things are just here and that there's no purpose for anything. But we all have a purpose. It's just finding out what our purpose is. Now, you can believe whatever you want to believe in, but I say this: when you take the initiative to open your mind up to new possibilities in the world, you can see a lot of things that you can obtain, that you can feel, that you can see. So the first step to seeing energy, you want to go to a white background, not the sky. That might be a little difficult for beginners, but a white background, a white wall, white paper, and you're just gonna have your hands, palms face towards you, and you're gonna look at the tip of your middle finger or your index finger. But let's just focus on the middle finger. So you're just gonna look at the tip. As you look at the tip of your finger, just stare. Just stare at the tip of your finger and allow your peripheral vision to expand. So what I mean by this, you're going to stay focused at the tip, and then as you focus on the tip, allow your whole vision to see everything else around you, your peripheral vision to see. So focus and still allow everything to just expand. And then you'll be able to see your aura. And as you get better and better, you'll be able to see the colors of aura, the different shades of colors of your aura, and other people's auras as well. Like, just practice looking at auras. Like I said, everything has its own magnetic energy field. So whether that's cars, whether that's the light bulbs, whether that's buildings, whether that's people, everything has an aura. And you can practice this wherever you go, in your home, outside, wherever. And I practice this as much as possible to become more aware of energy, knowing that everything is energy, frequency, and vibration, no matter what circumstance we are in. Now, I can and I will go into more details on energy and how we can see it, how you can see your auras, and becoming a master at seeing energy. Now, the second thing I want to talk about is, as what I said, that seeing the sparkles of energy, of light rays, that everything, since everything is energy, you could think of it like the Matrix. The Matrix and Neo, when Neo found out, in this scene when Neo, when he expanded his mind, he can see the actual Matrix. He went past the physical and went into the spiritual. And now he went into the 5 dimension. So when Neo figured this out, he can see the programs. He could see the true programs, which was pretty much numbers and static energy. So as you focus, and I'll go through this on another video, as you focus, and I'm just, like I said, I'm just laying out here on the beach. I'm just laying down and I'm just looking into the sky, and I'm just staring straight, just allowing my peripheral vision to expand. And then you will actually see static energy, look like static lights just flickering, constantly moving. Energy just transforms. Energy doesn't disappear, it doesn't die off, it just moves to a different place. Just like how water can evaporate into thin air, evaporates and turns into, it goes from H2O into oxygen. So, focusing on that, you will actually be able to see energy, and this will help you a lot in your day-to-day life. And you will be able to see people's frequency and see what energy that they have, what aura that's around them. I would say to people like, wow, you have an interesting aura, because I can see the colors and their whole frame of their frequency around them, depending on how they're feeling. Your aura is going to constantly change throughout your life as well too. And like I said, I'll go through this on more videos as well too. But it's very, very simple to practice on seeing energy. Now, another thing is you have to, in order to see auras, in order to see energy, you have to be open-minded to seeing it. If you believe that you can't see it, then you won't. I realize in this whole reality that we are in, we choose what we want and what we don't want. What we want to happen and what we don't want to happen. And how our mind works and how our subconscious works, I'm pretty sure you all heard it before, is anything that you see, anything that you feel, anything that you touch, that you can smell, it's all a part of your senses, of your experience, and how it can affect your reality, how it can affect your outcome. So for an example, if you're someone that lives in the projects and that's all you see, even if you're trying to do better, the best way to not attract the things that you want is to get out of the projects, because the things that you see can affect the whole neighborhood, and you see it right then and there. It can affect your mind. The negativity that, like I said, energy is contagious. So the negativity, the things that people say, that's why we have to be conscious of what we say to each other as well. So realizing that, this will help you on your journey of your physical experience of being here as a soul, having a physical body, experiencing this physical life, and being more grateful. Also watching what you eat as well, because seeing the auras is linked to the pineal gland, and if your pineal gland is decalcified, you won't be able to see auras. So you have to eat more cleaner, eat more vegan foods, more greens, drinking more water, and this will help you. Drinking more water and meditating, consciously breathing. We don't breathe correctly, and like I said, I'm gonna be going over this in other videos, teach you all how to do this and how to elevate yourself so you can have a better life. Because I feel everything, again, everything has its reasons, everything has its purpose to why we are here. I feel that we chose to be here. There's no other reason for you not to be here. So the fact that you are here is the reason why you are. So being grateful that we do have a chance to share and connect our experiences and the things that we deal with, whether good or bad, or however you want to think of it, it's all here to teach you a lesson and to help you grow before you leave Earth. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Peace, power, prosperity, y'all. I love you, and I'll catch you in another video.